Have you ever wanted something so bad, prayed for it, hoped for it, even planned your whole life around it, only to hear the word no? I know, it's frustrating, isn't it? I've been there. You're not alone, because guess what? Studies say that the average person faces 7 to 10 major disappointments in life. We think those no's mean failure or rejection, but it's actually God saying, no always has purpose. Let's be real. When God says no, it doesn't feel spiritual at first. It feels personal. You start saying things like, why not me, God? What did I do wrong, God? How come everybody else gets a yes? You see other people walking through doors that essentially slammed in your face, and you wonder, God, did you forget about me? Honestly, that's the human side of us. We feel overlooked, we feel disappointed, and sometimes a little lost. But here's the shift: God's no isn't rejection, it's redirection. He's not saying you're unworthy, He's saying, I have something better. I need to grow you first, though. Listen, the Bible is full of people who heard no from God. Take Paul, for example. Paul begged God to take away his thorn, and God said, no, my grace is sufficient for you. That no grew Paul's faith. Check it out in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. David, for example, wanted to build the temple, but God said no and gave that honor to Solomon. That no showed David that his role was different than Solomon's. His role was preparation, not construction. Check that one out. That one is in 1 Chronicles chapter 28, verse 3. Even Jesus in the garden prayed, Father, take this cup from me. But God said no to the cup, but yes to salvation. That no saved the world. That's in Luke chapter 22, verse 42. So, every no has purpose. God uses it to protect us from what we can't handle and to prepare us for what's ahead. So, what do you do when you're in a season of no's? Let's talk about it. First, change the question. So instead of why me, ask God this: God, what are you trying to teach me through this? Second, write down your no's, all the no's that you've ever heard, write them down, because later when you look back and see the lessons, the growth, you'll see the protection. And third, remember, sometimes God says no to good things so he can save you for better. So here's the takeaway: God's no is not the end of your story. It's his way of shaping you for what's next. So if you're sitting in a no right now, don't shut down. This is the time to lean in and ask God specifically, what are you growing in me through this? I'd love to hear your story. Drop a comment below about a no you didn't understand then, but now you see the growth. And if this encouraged you, share it with someone who needs that reminder today.